Now, from the great state of Washington, EA Sports, so proud to welcome you to the Chambers Bay Golf Course for this edition of PGA Tour Golf. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. Frank, late tee time here this evening. We should have plenty of light to get us through, but tell me what you're going to be watching for today.
Just the round developing, Rich, is the big thing. You know, you've seen how the golf course can play during the course of the day. I don't know, evening light's different too. You know, if we get a good afternoon this afternoon, that flag is just going to stick out. I think it should be tremendous.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
131 all the way to the flag today. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
And first iron shot of the day, and absolutely pipes it.
Not much left here for birdie. That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at one, a solid drive here at the second. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Oh, that's how you do it right there. The approach misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. This is a 28-footer. Oh yeah, that one poured right in. A terrific effort there for a birdie here at the par 3. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker.
Now, that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker, so really, all in all, that's an excellent approach.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is going to be working from his left to right, not much pace in it at all.
That one just going to sneak on by.
Need a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
So the birdie streak will come to an end. It's a par here at the fourth, and he'll remain 3 under. This one started up the right side. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. A noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Boy, we are seeing some really good golf here early on. That's going to move him to 4 under to his first 5 holes.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
18-footer. Yeah, the good play continues now to 5 under on the day.
Oh, that's a great drive. They're straight drives, and I don't think they come much straighter than that one.
From the fairway, Nota, this his second.
145 yards left, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff. Well, that's really a good job right there to advance that ball down the fairway. That came out pretty clean, Frank.
Yeah, clean as a whistle, and now actually in great shape in this par 5.
Okay, not too bad there. This will move to his right for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And the scorecard's looking pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29 6-under par. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. And now we'll have this for birdie. Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. That, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So after nearly driving this par 4, his second from behind the green. "15 feet away." Got it there, but not quite on target. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now note his second from the fairway.
160 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. That, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. This is looking really good.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Yeah, good putt. Give him a Sandy for his efforts there as he escapes that green side bunker and comes away with a par. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Boy, can you believe it? This is into the bunker yet again. That has definitely been the theme of the round. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. That is absolutely fine. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And this will be a round of, get this, 61. Wow. Well, Frank, this day had it all, didn't it?
It certainly did, Rich. It's always nice to play parkland golf where you play the ball through the air. But every now and again, when you get the opportunity to play a golf course like Chambers Bay and you get to see how the game was really invented, it can be played just as well along the ground as it can through the air. It's been fun.
Just a tremendous day here in the great Northwest from Chambers Bay in the state of Washington. For my partner, Frank Novello, and all of us here at EA